Please,
what you
do not
learn
be
here
alarmed.
will last you a lifetime.
I mean you no harm.
Several if you're talented.
Woo! Thanks, man. Let's see.
It is good to meet you in person.
You too. Thanks for freezing time. Nothing like taking a breather. Sometimes it gets kind of stuffy wearing a mask, hiding my identity, you know what I mean? Wow, look at the way he's frozen. That is great. Man, I can't wait to kick your ass and suck your soul into a black soul gem, buddy. Where your soul will be tortured for all eternity in the void. Part of it, anyway.
It is good to meet you in person. I've given us a chance to speak privately, but I'm afraid I can't do this for long. We must be brief. The situation here at your college is of dire importance, and attempts to contact you, as we have previously, have failed. I believe it is due to the very source of our concern. This object, the Eye of Magnus, as your people have taken to calling it. The energy coming from it has prevented us from reaching you with the visions you have already seen. The longer it remains here, the more dangerous the situation becomes. And so I have come here personally to tell you it must be dealt with. You set this chain of events in motion at Southall. You must understand the Psijic Order does not typically intervene directly in events. My presence here will be seen as an affront to some within the Order. As soon as we have finished, I will be leaving your college. I'm all too aware that my arrival has aroused suspicion, especially in Onkano, your Thalmor associate. Nevertheless, my Order will not act directly. You must take it upon yourself to do so.
Well, don't worry, I'll deal with him.
As you may have learned, this object, the Eye, is immensely powerful. The world is not ready for it. If it remains here, it will be misused. Indeed, many in the Order believe it has already. Rather, something will happen soon, something that cannot be avoided. We believe that your efforts should be directed towards dealing with the aftermath, but we cannot predict what that will be. I fear I have already overstepped the bounds of my Order, but I will offer this. Seek out the Augur of Dunlane here in your college. His perception may be more coherent than ours. He was once a student here at the college. Now he is something different. I am unsure. He is somewhere within the college. Surely one of your colleagues must know his location. I am sorry I cannot provide you with further help, but this conversation requires a great deal of effort on my part. Now, I'm afraid I must leave you. We will continue to watch over you and guide. It is within you to succeed. Never forget that.
Gee, you can't give me time to put on my mask, can you? I don't need people knowing who I am.
story. Well, were you about to
What
say
is the meaning
something?
of this? I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't understand.
Traveling like this, walking.
Don't play coy.
Skyrim.
You asked to see a specific member of the college. Here he is. Now what is it that you want?
There's been a misunderstanding. Clearly I should not be here. I shall simply take my leave.
What? What trickery is this? You're not going anywhere until I find out what you're up to.
I am not up to anything. I apologize if I have offended you in any way.
We will see about this.
Alright, so what I wanted to really show you guys is, by the way, this will be my last glitch. I do have maybe one or two other glitches I know of, but I don't quite remember how to do them that well. So I still need to practice with them, but here's one more. As you guys can see, I have this equipped. And also an amulet of Talos. 2 necklaces equipped. And how you do this glitch is real easy. When you do the mission here, see, that's not it. Right here. This one. This one. That's why I was doing the college stuff. Where is it? Oh, right here. And this one. Then you forge it here. I think it's there or somewhere over here. Let me see here. Yeah, I believe there. Go here. No, that's not it. Well, it's somewhere around here. But you forge it. And then once you forge it, where it combines into 3 necklaces, then you equip it. And when you equip it, you re-equip the Talos, and then it'll unequip it. You go back down and equip it again a second time, and then it'll allow you to keep both necklaces equipped. And as long as you don't unequip this necklace, then you can constantly switch to other necklaces. As you see, still equipped. And the glitch will remain. There is a downside. If you ever turn into a werewolf, then the glitch will go away. And if you constantly unequip it, eventually it'll fix itself too. So as long as you never unequip this, it'll remain. And it also remains when you revert into a vampire lord. So when you go into a vampire lord, then you can, when you revert back, you notice how you have, your armor on still. So the glitch will always remain that way too. But when you turn into a werewolf, on the other hand, you're butt naked, and once you go and try again, it won't do it no more. So as long as you don't unequip this, you can constantly have extra health, magic, and stamina by 30, allowing you to have more. Check it out.
Howling. Those werewolf tales are true.
Hey guys, I did forget to show you guys one more thing, so I'm going to show you. You know that when you're a vampire lord and the sun's out, even for me, my stamina never regenerates. Well, there's a way to fix that. From one of the black books, if you get this ability, as you see, and it does last a while, you can regenerate your stamina. So even when the sun is out, if you need your stamina to constantly be regenerating, then use this. The only downside is you'll have a drum that'll constantly drum, but other than that, you can keep your stamina regeneration. And I use this all the time when a dragon appears, so I can keep my stamina going. And as you guys noticed in a lot of my videos, because I'm so powerful, I always get legendary dragons. Rarely do I get a weak dragon, or an elder dragon, or a blood dragon, or a frost, or a fire, or an ancient. It's always been more legendaries. Legendary dragons always seem to love attacking me. So I'm used to kicking their ass. See, 40 dragon souls. On the file where I'm at 47, I believe I'm near 100. Let's see, one more thing I was going to show you guys. As you guys can see, I'm always good on money. Getting money for me is easy. And what I do too when I first start playing a new game, is I instantly go here, dang it, kind of doing this with one hand, so you know. Alright, so I go here first always. And then I also go here. Come on. There we go. And I work. And if you do this where you chop wood for like say 2 days and 2 nights, and then the third day hand in all the wood you chopped, and you'll make a bundle. I've made over like 10,000 to 20,000 gold. And you can get that if you're patient enough to just constantly chop wood for 2 days and 2 nights. And if you go even longer, you can make even more and make a fortune. And then I'm able to buy everything I need. So like I said, if you guys ever want me to do anything, I'll be happy to do any quest and all that. I'll be happy to do anything you guys like. I'm strong enough to go anywhere you guys want me to go. And as you guys can see, I got my 2 naked looking twins, looking like they're ready to put their dukes up and smack me in the back of the head. Peace. Hey guys, welcome back. Remember I told you about the vampire in the Solitude in the Blue Palace? Well, this is the mission where you defeat her, the second mission you do of her. And I'll be showing you her in her bed. And apparently I don't have the mission, so I can't show you. I looked on my files, and some of them I've already done, and some of them I don't have yet. So I'm not going to be able to show you that like I wanted. But if I do ever get the mission, I'll show you. I'm always playing Skyrim. So...
Everyone knows General Tullius wields the real power in Solitude. Elisif? Yeah, she's a figurehead, a puppet. Folks at court won't admit it, but Sibyl Stentor scares us all to death. Something just ain't right about that Sibyl. You know, I've never seen her eat a thing. That can't be natural. Most of the time, people just forget I'm even here. That's
so as you see,
so
you talk to the chef. He tells you how there's something unusual about her. Are you kidding me? And we're gonna go up here. If you notice, The wizard's not even there. See? She's in her bed. See, where would she be? If I can remember where her room is. I think it's over here. Yep. And here she is. See? So once you do that mission, she goes and lays in her bed, and she stays here. And I don't understand why she stays there after doing that one mission. So it doesn't make sense. You can talk to her, you can't kill her.
It's so good to see you again.
And I've tried to figure out what she's meant for. I've tried doing all these things. If you talk to other people, they mention her. I just don't get it.
Take care of yourself and always remember, the world is ripe with people looking to spill your blood.
Yeah, I bet you know all about blood, huh? And it stinks too, because I heard too that she likes to be in the jail cell place where people go to jail. And she likes to torture, you know, victims and stuff. I've tried getting arrested. I've tried waiting there and nothing. So I don't understand. I've even tried trying to figure things out with the lackey she has that's always protecting her, which I haven't been able to figure out either. So if you guys if you guys know what she's meant for, let me know. Otherwise, I guess she's there as a vampire, being in solitude, having fun, I guess. I just find it weird though why she's gotta lay in her bed after that mission, but whatever. And just for a joke, why not, right? Right before I exit, let's give her a little wake-up call.
First,